Lord, if there is any night when my soul wants to speak her truest words, it is tonight. Tonight, when every noise has faded and there is only me and you. Tonight, when every mask falls away and I finally see how fragile my soul truly is. In the darkness of a long, exhausting day, tonight, I come not to pretend I am strong, but to be weak in front of you. Lord, all day long, I tried to live as if everything was fine. I smiled while something inside my heart tightened painfully. I said, I'm okay. While my inner world felt tangled and heavy, I stood tall, even though I knew that with just one gentle touch, I would collapse. I walked through this entire day with a strength that did not belong to me, a strength I do not fully understand. There were moments when I felt myself breaking silently from the inside, yet I still had to stand, still had to smile, still had to carry things I was not ready to carry. And now, in this quiet space, with only the sound of my own breathing, I dare to confess one truth. Lord, I am tired, so very tired. Not the tiredness of the body, but the weariness of the soul. A heaviness that makes my heart feel like stone, that weakens every step, that makes me wonder whether tomorrow will begin with renewed strength or with another deep sigh. When night falls, all my pretending loses its purpose. The wounds I hid so well, the frustrations I collected, the unspoken sobs I swallowed throughout the day, rise up like waves I can no longer suppress. Tonight, my heart feels like a field after the storm, scarred, cracked, still bearing the footprints of every passing pain. I blamed you, Lord, even though my lips never said it. I was angry with you. Even while I prayed and recited holy words, I doubted your love. Even though deep inside, I longed for your embrace. Worst of all, I tried to love you with a heart that had betrayed itself under the weight of life. Lord, night is not merely a time of day. It is a sacred landscape where a person stands face to face with their own truth. When I lose all the supports I relied on, I discover the only foundation that never collapses. When every light around me fades, I finally see the one light that remains, the light shining from your heart. I understand now. The night is not a punishment, but an encounter between a broken soul and the one who mends it with divine gentleness. If daytime is when I run to survive, then nighttime is when I stop and remember why I want to live. If daytime makes me face the world, nighttime makes me face myself. And in facing myself, I cannot hide anything from you. In this silence, I hear you speaking softly, yet unmistakably. I know you are weak. I know you are afraid. I know you have tried, and I have never taken my eyes off you. You do not scold me for doubting. You do not punish me for being weary. You simply whisper, "Let me love you," in the place where you feel least worthy. And I realize the night is not the absence of God. It is His arms gently opening to welcome me home. Lord, many times I have asked you, why is my life so full of sorrow? Why must I be strong for so long? Why must I learn to rise again so many times? And now I understand. You let me grow tired, so I would learn to seek you. You let me cry, so I would know my heart still feels, You let me feel lonely, so I would remember I have a home in you. You let life knock me down, so I would know who lifts me up. You let my plans collapse, so that the only foundation I build on is you. It is not that you want me to suffer, but you want me to live a life with meaning, not one that chases the world's noise while forgetting the cry of my soul. Tonight, I come not to demand anything, not to ask you to fix every broken detail. I come because I know no one understands me more than you. No one sees deeper into me than you. I come so you can wipe away one tear that I have held back for far too long. I come to place my pain at your feet because I cannot carry it anymore. I come to be held by you like a father holding his exhausted child, returning home after a day of battles. And I believe every tear I shed tonight falls into the palm of your hand. Most gentle Father, tonight I want to speak to you with the sincerest words I have. I am not as strong as I thought, not as peaceful as people believe, not as steadfast as I once imagined, but I have you, Lord, and that is enough for me to continue. Guard my heart from becoming hardened. Guard my tomorrow from drowning in fear. Guard my soul from the wounds of self-blame. Enter my sleep tonight, so even as my eyes close, my soul may rest in your warmth. Awaken in me a new dawn, where I live not by fear, but by faith. When I open my eyes tomorrow, let the first words I whisper be, Lord, here I am. And let the last words of my day be, I have lived fully in your love. Stay with me tonight, Lord. Breathe within my breath. Touch the deepest wound I hide, and renew every broken corner of my heart with the love that never grows weary. I sleep in your peace. I wake in your light, and I will live tomorrow in your embrace. Amen.